Hello, I'm Alan Jilka, candidate for Congress in Kansas' 1st Congressional District. I want to speak for a few minutes about healthcare reform. Healthcare reform was motivated fundamentally by Americans' desire to remedy the injustice and downright cruelty in our healthcare system that's been in place for some time. A system that would deny health insurance to a child with a pre-existing condition, or force a family into bankruptcy because of unexpected medical bills. So I support healthcare reform, and my position throughout the campaign has been consistent that we need to repair, not repeal, the new law. The law bans plans from refusing to sell insurance to children with pre-existing conditions, and it closes the Medicare Part D donut hole, helping 36,000 Kansas seniors. It increases funding for community health centers, doubling the number of patients seen by the centers, and provides $1.5 billion for scholarships and loan repayments for doctors, nurses, and other healthcare providers in rural areas. Plans must now allow children to remain on their parents' policy until they turn 26, ensuring approximately 16,800 more Kansans. Over 51,000 small businesses in Kansas can benefit from new small business tax credits, making it easier for businesses to provide coverage to employees. The law, endorsed by the AARP, extends Medicare solvency by 12 years and reduces the federal budget by $138 billion over the next decade. And most importantly, healthcare reform will save lives and help prevent bankruptcies without raising taxes on working-class families. We must remain vigilant to ensure that no abortion services are covered and that premiums do not increase. Contrast my position on this issue from that of my opponent, Mr. Huelskamp. Mr. Huelskamp still bangs the drum for repeal of this law, when John Boehner, the Republican leader in the House, has said the chances of that happening are zero, because regardless of what happens in the coming election, there won't be a 2/3 vote necessary to override a presidential veto. So we need to deal with the reality of the coming years. I think that Mr. Huelskamp's position shows that he fundamentally doesn't understand the legislative process. You take an idea, work with it, add to it, keep the good, leave out the bad or get rid of the bad, and hopefully continually improve on the product. I think that Mr. Huelskamp, by sticking with this position of repeal, shows that all he really wants to do in Washington is spend time posturing ideologically, instead of really wanting to solve what everybody agrees has been a serious problem in the country. Thank you.